Okay, everybody, what we're going to do, I'm going to do a little experiment here. I know there's people that says, oh, Xsky this, Xsky that. I'm going to show you one of the right ways to use this Xsky, and I'm going to show you the power of it. Now, what I've done, I've already opened up my Xsky, okay, and I created a little broadcast message. You know, it just says in the hello, little hi thing on there, first name. I bet you thought I forgot about you and sending out my inspirational quotes for that day. For the day. I think I would change that for the day. Did you really think I could forget all about you? First name, that's the personalization. Going to do this one a little different. Personalization again, the name. One is a quote and the other is a video. And then I put in here so that they know no, it does not promote or sell anything, in case you were wondering. Here they are, enjoy. And now here's the quotes. Don't let life discourage you. Everyone who got where he is had to begin where he was. Richard L. Evans. Now this one is a video. Whenever I need a little inspiration, I look at this video. Enough said. Now that's the link there, and then a little movie icon showing that the video is there. Now I'm going to show you what my Skype looks like right now. As you see on here, okay, right now I've got 18 recent, okay? That's what it says, 18 people that I've got to answer back to very shortly, that I'll be answering back. Now watch what happens to Xsky. I'm going to put it here, and then we're going to come back, oh, let's say maybe an hour later, okay? And let's see what kind of response we get back. And I'm going to add a little bit more in regards to the video. Because see, now I'm asking people to respond back. Okay, I just added that one. Thanks, enjoy. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead on and save this particular one and give it a name. Oh, let's see, it's in my Skype messages. Okay, and I click save. Okay, it saves it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on and send the broadcast. Okay, now notice what comes up again. Remind what you agreed to when you signed for Skype and Xsky. The Skype terms of agreement and the Xsky terms of agreement. Every time somebody tries to post it, this is what happens. Okay, so anybody that doesn't know anything about Xsky needs to look at it and check it out for themselves. Anyway, this is about a test that I wanted to show you the true power of Xsky. Now let's just go ahead on and send the broadcast. Now I decided to send to everybody in my list. Okay, that's not on my ignore list. Okay, and so I've got 1,819 people checked. It's going to send that message out to them. And let me give you a little quick here. It's preparing everything. What I'm going to do right now is, let's just say we'll take a break right now. Let us do its thing, and then I'll come back. But in the meantime, let me show you the log. Here, we'll just show you that real quick as it's going. And it's got a lot of stuff to do, so obviously it's thinking, so it's taking a little while longer. Okay, the current time now, my time is 3:29 right now. You can see this down here. It's 3:29. And then we'll come back in an hour after it's done broadcasting, which it's doing now. It's sending out that broadcast. And we'll see what this number up here says. So I'm going to shut it down for now, at least the recording, and we'll come back later. Okay, everybody, we're back here a little bit later. I thought it said an hour, but it actually took me an hour and a half. I actually had enough time to go outside, go to the grocery store, pick up some goods and things, stuff I needed. And here we are at 5:06, so roughly an hour and a half later. Let's see how Xsky is doing, or rather Skype. Click on here, open up my Skype. Wow, look at that. In an hour and a half time, that was 75 messages. So what was it, roughly about 19 or 20? So we've got, 55 messages back in that time period. Not bad. I tell you what, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to answer anything back for right now. Let's say I give this another hour, and let's just see what happens. Right now it's at 75. Let's see what happens in an hour. Okay, welcome back. We're going to check out now. Let's see. Current time is 6:25 my time. Let's see what kind of response rate we've gotten from our Skype. There we go. 94 responses. Let's look at this in numbers now. Everybody that knows me knows that I'm a numbers and I'm a fact guy. Okay? Basically, if the numbers don't lie, let's compare this to, let's say, an internet marketing campaign. Now, I'm going to go ahead on and open up my log, and let's see in my log. As you see here, I've sent 1,730 messages. Okay, that's 1,730 messages have been sent. All right, let's keep that number in mind. Now you can figure 1,730. Let's just round it off to 1,700. 1,700 messages. Okay, you can figure of the message that was sent, you can figure that conservatively you could say at least 30%. Let's just say 25% of the people on there are online at that time. So let's kind of look at that. And I actually did check it off. Okay, the green ones show the ones that are online and they're active. And then you keep going down and it shows the yellow one shows that they're away, so they're not really there, or they might be there. And the red ones show as far as a do not disturb. Now keep in mind, when somebody's on red, and if they get an IM, they don't hear it, they don't even know it until they actually come alive or active and check on that. So, but we're going to count those as far as people being active. So now if you take 25% of 1,700, that's roughly about 22%, right? Okay, you do the numbers. That's about 22%. And of that 22%, we had 95 responses. Okay, remember, 425 people that are alive and active online, able to respond, and then we got about 22 responses. Now, when you compare that to the best email marketing campaign, if you get a 0.5% response rate on the whole campaign, you did fantastic. You did good. If you get 1% response rate, you knocked the ball out of the park. Okay, that's on an email marketing campaign. Here, we're talking a 22 response rate, which is 4,400% response rate better than your best email marketing campaign. Actually, it's larger than that. Okay? Now, again, numbers don't lie. What more can I say? Numbers don't lie. It's right there before you. I'm showing you right here. Look at that. 95 responses. And that's only figuring 25% are even online. Now, what happens when they go online? Now, I've done this before. I'm going to get responses back for days, because not everybody's online every day. I'm going to get responses back for days. This, by the time it's done, I expect I'll probably have somewhere around 400 responses back. And now we're talking in the space of about 3 hours to have that kind of response rate. Again, numbers don't lie. If you've been sitting on the fence about this software, if you can't decide after this, well, then maybe it's not for you. As simple as that. Not everything is for everybody. But if you're into building relationships and you want to make some money online, it's about building relationships. This software helps you do that. Period. I'll see you on the other side.